I'm just gonna give it a second. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thank you for stopping by and waiting for me. I appreciate it. Listen, this morning hasn't been a good morning. I'm not feeling great. But we're going to go through it. Thank you, Rouge, for spending time with me. I'm not going to go through every single person's comments because I know myself enough that this would take forever for me. So I'm just going to skim the comments. I'm sorry, but there's so many and I know myself enough that this is going to be a bad idea. But yeah, I'm in a very not great mood, though I have energy drink. So I'm hoping that'll make me feel a little bit better. It didn't start well, and now it didn't continue well. Thank you for... Why is it... Alright, never mind. Why is it just your name? Anyway, thanks for helping. Anyway, hi Rouge. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm reading to finish. When I looked back at Kate Wilkinson today, I think Bookmark says I have about 2.5 hours left. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I also did read this, and I'm sorry. It's not like you have to catch a break. That's all I have to say. You really need a break. I hope you're okay. I'm fine. Yeah, that is scary. Yes. Hello, Jess. Welcome. If you're still here. Hello. It's nice to see you too. Yes. When I woke up, I was really dizzy for no reason. I still kind of lightheaded, so I don't know what happened here. Make sure you hydrate, because sometimes it's not from drinking enough, although it could be a lot. Who knows? There's a plethora of things it could be. That does happen to me as well. And it is very scary, especially when you just fall into the wall and it's oh, that doesn't seem normal. I could have finished it last night, but the next chapter I'm on Hyun's name. Oh no. Maybe it's for the best that you just give it a minute. Tay and J's first which made me happy. Yeah, it made it worth it. When I read Hyun's name, I didn't want to see his face. Fair enough. Understandable. A friend coming over in an hour, so I'll be able to lurk for a long. I think the Blood Over Brighthaven, nice. Until then, I was planning on reading, but now I think I will. I mean, hope you have fun with your friend at least, but also that sounds good. That's why I don't trust mics when I studied film and broadcasting in college. I make sure that only... You know what the funniest part is? You know what it was? So I was panicking over it. 1 second. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? I accidentally almost banned my... Where is it? Remove. There. There you go. So you don't get completely doxxed. It's too late. What am I gonna say? Oh, you know what it was? It was literally just this wire that wasn't plugged in all the way. That was all it was. I was panicking over nothing. The one thing I should have checked. The most difficult problems have the easiest solutions, right? So it's fine. Let me just see. Okay, I need to go fast. Hi, Mike. I'm off work today, so I'm going to be able to... Oh my gosh. Yay! I would say you don't usually manage to get to live stream, so that's awesome. Hope you are having a good... Well, hopefully you're having an okay day, at least. And I hope that you have some good books. Never mind, I forgot to yet for the first 45 minutes. I'll probably just game for a bit. Yeah, probably. I'm going to try not to, though. I just need to read, I think. I need to drink my energy drink and just get human. I need to be a human. So maybe we won't talk as much. That's a lie. What time is it? Okay, technically we only just started, so we'll see. Welcome in. Thanks. Made myself... I don't think you're talking to me, but thanks. Made myself some tea. Nice. What kind of tea? I actually finished a book yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. I'll reply to your DM soon, by the way. I just haven't done it yet. I'll do it. Eventually. Yeah, what kind? Hello. Hope you're doing good, Lid. Welcome. Chai. Nice. That sounds so nice. I need to tidy my room. I'll be at my audiobook on a while. I'm doing that and then probably read the ARC. That's due in the end of the month. That is a good idea. Holding accountability is a good thing to do. I had that. I love that tea. Chai is very good. I mean, it depends on my preferences, but it is good. Not me casually reading the smut scene before the stream starts. I mean, you do you. I feel like the one moment happiness in the book, maybe. I'm hoping not, but you never know. You never know. Hi, Jamie. Hope you're doing good. Good morning. Good morning to you. I hate Hyun. I've never wanted to punch a fictional character as much as I wanted to punch him. Really? There's a lot of characters that... There are very punchable characters, though. So that's pretty impressive. I'm at work, but currently not working. That's the best kind of work. Not working. Hey, Rowan. I forgot your name. Sorry. Who? Me? It's kidding. Okay, Laura. Yeah. Yeah. Laura. Laura's nickname is really badass. I'm just gonna say that honestly. Oh god, I hear myself talking for a second. Ugh. But yeah. Laura has a badass nickname. Um. Oh no, I looked away for a second. Oh no, where am I? Ah. Hello, everyone joining in. I was writing my own character in the book. Oh, I see. I see. Yes. Right. You're right. Yes. Yes. Why is it like this? Okay, cool. I don't know why. I just figured out that there's timestamps on the comments. I just noticed that now. What? No worries. You can talk amongst yourselves. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You guys talked. Talked. You guys spoke to get. I appreciate that. Yes. I love this. I love this name. Chai and Lore. You know what? That you could have like a really badass tea shop or like bookshop name. Oh, that's a really freaking cool book, like a tea bookshop name. Like I don't know how to word it, but like Lauren Chai, like put those words together. That's actually really cool. I'm just saying. Has anyone read any books by Kate Wilkinson? No, not me. I feel like I've read so many books in my life, and then I realize I haven't. Like there's so many books out there. Right now I have Earl Grey. That is my daily morning tea. I usually have my orange Picot almost every single morning. This morning I'm not having any. I'm having straight up caffeine energy drink instantly. That's she's underrated in my opinion. Yeah, definitely need to check her. I need to check her out for sure. Yeah, same, same. I need to get her books more popular somehow. I think you might be helping, because if I, well, that sounds so conceited. I'm sorry. If I read it and if I ever talk about it, that might get like one or two more people interested. So it spreads. Trust me, I've seen it happen in real time. It's crazy. She wrote 51 Days of Love, the book even. Yes. Yes, I remember. She has no reviews on Goodreads for anything, which is a shame. I think she's debuted in 2023 or 2024, and there's a lot of books, indie published authors. I love indie published authors and self published authors. So, yes, I always love this. I look like I'm hiding behind your comment, which is accurate. I need to sit up straighter. It's not really my fault. Isn't my table up? I'm so sorry, guys. Are you okay? Sorry, I was moving my. I have a standing desk. That made it worse. I like how you guys went further down. I'll help you. 1 second, guys. Let me help you. It feels like I'm ASMR. Okay, guys. We're gonna do a scalp massage today. Okay. Yay, my mic was working. Mac is working. I finally caught up to the comments. Hi. I'm here. I thought you were calling someone a chicken McNugget, and I'm like, that's kind of a cute nickname, kind of. Kind of weird, but yeah, it wasn't even that big of a deal. It was just this. I could have done it. I was very frazzled this morning. It's an Ash. Hi. Ash and Pikachu. Huh. Your day will just get better from here now that we all can chat. I mean, honestly, probably will, yes. What happened to my thing? Yeah, I probably will feel better. I mean, I just woke up, so the chances of me feeling worse, well, I shouldn't say that, right? I am going to the library today, though, to pick up some of my books, because I need to do my TBR video soon. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to film, and I didn't. Okay. I was supposed to put up the Hobbit reading vlog, and I scrapped the video because I didn't love the book and I felt bad about it. So I just said never mind. And now I haven't had like a video in like 2 weeks and I feel so bad about it. Like not I feel bad for myself, not for anyone. I'm sure people are like it's fine. But I'm like it's not good for the algorithm. So if I want to grow my channel, it's not going to help. But it's okay. I'm not putting out content that I don't think is going to be worth it. I didn't want to hate on it. Well, I didn't hate the book. But I didn't want to put it out because I felt bad. And now I'm doing another video project, and I already DNF'd one of the books, so that's fun. The only person that knows about this book is Lore. You're the only one, and I DNF'd it. So yeah, I was just like, this is not for me. I need support. I read the end of this. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, it's probably going to be sad, but you know what, Rouge, we're here for you if you need it. Thank you. I'll pray and knock on everything. I do that too. I do that too. The superstition thing. It's like the only superstition I do. I don't know why. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I appreciate it. I'm fine. It's always the simple solutions. Exactly. Being human's overrated. It is overrated. I'm in the middle of 5 books for Magical Readathon. It happens. That very much does happen. I read the entirety of the Heartstopper Volume 5 tomorrow. Now I'm going to be bummed. Volume 6 is not out yet, so it doesn't even have the release date. I know. It's crazy because like the series has been out for a while, so that's like a long time to wait. Ugh, I hate when that happens. I think I still have to read Volume 5, and I haven't rushed to do it because it hasn't been a Volume 6 yet. Yo. Hey, Max. I don't know who you are, but hey. I have quite a few graphic novels. I like graphic novels. They're very fun time. Do you have any really good ones? I feel like I definitely need to read more of them. Where is this? What is this? Who is this? I just have wires everywhere. Good night. Go to bed. Well, Hyun is the only one in recent memory that I want to punch. That's fair. I mean, there's probably been many of them, but recently he's on your top list right now. I would assume. There we go. Sitting up slightly straighter. I need a booster seat or something. Actually, my chair goes higher, but I like it at this current. Is at its current like happy spot. I don't want to move it, so I'm not gonna move it. I'll just sit up straighter. Can you please call me Rowan? I'm trying out a new name online amongst safe people. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I will. I will. Let me just make sure I put it on my list. I mean, it's very obvious. Thank you for telling me, letting me know. At least it's easy to read because it's in your name now, so I do appreciate it. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I think I'll just wait. If I ever say it again, just tell me. Like, just correct me every single time. I probably won't. I'm very good at usually remembering. Okay, I think I'll just wait until it's published in paperback. I have all the other paperbacks. Cool, cool. Lo-Chai? Oh, you're genius. Like lo-fi. Oh my god. You make my ego blow up in outer space. This is true. Lauren Chai is cool. Lo-Chai is so cool. Except it doesn't have the word lower in it. That's the only problem. But I love it. It sounds so cozy, like you're reading with tea. Exactly. I love it. Laura for books and me and chai for tea. Yeah. I love the idea of an indie bookshop with tea and coffee cafe. I know, that'd be so nice. Like I just like small mom and pop shops and like indie stores, that kind of stuff. Like I love that stuff. You didn't love The Hobbit? Yeah, I gave it a 3. And honestly, I kind of just skimmed the end because I was putting me in a slump. I was reading it for like 2 weeks and I couldn't read anything else because I was just so I wasn't bored, but I was a little bit bored. It wasn't bad. I liked it, but it wasn't for me. I'm afraid to talk about it on my wrap up video. People don't like when you say mean things about books. I try to be nice though. I am nice. I can be mean. I'm too Canadian for my own good. Listen, I can be mean. Talk to my boyfriend. He knows. I talk to him about everything. You know, like all the drama in your life that you can't talk about? Well, not my life, but like in life. I talk to him about it. He hears it all the time. And then I just stay quiet everywhere else because it's scary. The internet's scary. I would have put that bad boy up anyway. Wait, who? My brain went to an actual bad boy. So I'm like, who? Also, everyone here better like the video or else, oh. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I had cats. So technically, it sounds like a good thing. Although getting scratched by them is not fun. To keep luck, I knock on wood, salute to magpies and pet black cats, then they walk past me. That's so cute. I actually never heard the whole magpie thing. That's adorable. I love that. That bad boy I put as Leon on my counter. Oh, I thought I'm like I don't know. I don't know what else. I'll get to that in a second. I never even dared to try The Hobbit because I knew it probably not be for me. I thought I would maybe like it, but yeah, you're right. Happened to me too. Well, it's okay. I honestly did like though. I loved parts of it. Like I was genuinely like so interested. There's like a part. I don't know if it's a spoiler to mention characters. There's a part in the cave that was so good. And then it kind of just got monotonous and repetitive. And I was like, oh, it's hard for me to get into. But I like concepts of it. It just wasn't for me. Yeah, it's cute. I think it's cute that you do that. Your cup looks like mine. Oh my gosh, I have 2 Yetis. Do you have a Yeti too? I'm assuming. I have the navy blue and I have the this is my boyfriend's I stole from him. So technically this one isn't mine. I have 2 blue ones. We like Yeti in this household. He does it. He did it, not me. But yeah, I really like them. I like the ones that like seal because it doesn't leak anywhere. Tricky. cranberry grape juice. Ooh, I've never actually tried that. That sounds kind of good. I'm not usually a cranberry fan, but that might be good. Why did I take my hair tie off of it? I'm generally pretty open with negative reviews about popular books. Yeah, me too. I just don't like people like hate on a book when it's like, well, that's not true. I think it's okay to hate on books. I just don't watch some of them. Like if a book means a lot to me, I won't watch it because like that'll kind of hurt my feelings. But if it's just like any book, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's only when someone like hates on it, like legitimately hates it, and I'm like, and it's just being mean for no reason. That's when it's like, oh, that's not nice. But usually I love rant reviews, so I mean, I'm not complaining. I also don't love The Hobbit. I can't with the language. Yeah, I think that it wasn't that hard to read or like it wasn't hard to consume. It was just I don't know how to explain it. What was it? It was I thought of it. I thought of it yesterday. It was conflict. Oh, it was like they're having a good time, conflict resolution, good time, conflict resolution, conflict. It's like the same thing. So I think over time it got kind of bored, but it was really interesting in different scenes. It was just like not my thing, but it was still cute. I gave it a 3. Wasn't bad, but yeah, people loved it. So, oops. Lauren Chai, yes, I love it. I love it. No, it's okay. There's a learning curve with new names. Yes, yes. It's always like it always takes me a second, but usually I'm pretty good with it. So I do appreciate it. But yeah, do not ever hesitate to correct me if it ever happens. I love when people correct me. It doesn't make me upset at all. That's how I felt about The Hobbit, but I didn't have to at the end. I couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, I got to the last like 100 pages and I had to skim it because like I was getting so slumpy and I was really doing well with my reading until that happened. And I think I was just trying to force myself. And then last night I DNF'd my romance book because the romance book was also not great. I don't know what's up with this. I'm like, what is this? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. My iPad's not turning on. Nah, this can't happening. You know what? I'm just hoping the battery's dead, which never happens. But this is way too expensive for it to not work. So I'm just gonna plug it in and pray. I'm an atheist. Well, I'm agnostic, but I'll pray anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, it's turning on. It's back to life. CPR. It's good. That boy put up his lead on my counter. What do you think I meant? I thought you meant like you put up a bad boy in my room. I'm like, who? I mean, I have posters and pictures probably somewhere. Aw, why did it die? Why was it at 0%? What happened? What did I do to my iPad? It was, where was it? It was right here. Oh, my Kindle was on top of it. I bet you the magnet. I don't know what it happened. Okay, I'm trying to make excuses. I don't know. Want to see my background? Cardin. Do you want to see my other background? Oh, it's gonna die. I forgot it's 1%. Chaotic Cardin. That's my background. It's this one, and then it's this one. It's the best of both worlds. We got the baby girl, and we got the funny one. You know, it's a good time. Anyways, I need to charge that. Leon Kennedy. He's fit. That's one word for it. Love that man. I don't blame you. I get it. I showed you the cover of when I looked back on Instagram. I don't know why, but I wanted to. I'll check it in this sprint. In this sprint. We're gonna start soon. I'm almost caught up. Yeah, I know we're going to. I've only been talking for 18. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes. It's okay. Listen, don't rush me. I'm gonna cry. I'm having a bad day. I'm trying to cope. Okay, I'm actually okay. I've been having a hard month. I think it's something in the air because I think a lot of people have been having a hard month, and I don't know what it is, and I'm just tired. So I thought I was okay, but this morning just sucked. So that didn't do. But I'm actually fine though. I think. By the way, my book. I know you're also joking. By the way, I know that. You did? I need to see this. What book embosser? Yeah, that's so cute. That's awesome. Does it have your name on it? It does partly. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That would be kind of like interesting. I have Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. I was having other manga. Sora, The House of the Monsters are pretty good. I like the artwork of Arya of the Beach for it. Beach Force, Nisokoi, False Love, and Nikima. That's so cool. I've actually never heard of most of these, but I love the idea of maybe potentially looking at these, so I'm curious. Thank you for sharing, Mike. I appreciate it. Hello, I feel you. I'm also reading romance and not liking it. That's also welcome back because I see you again. I I will just say Sarich. I'll say your name if that's okay. I'm not sure if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm really bad at names, but yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? I did DNF mine though, but I have another romance, so you know what? It's okay. There's always another romance somewhere, so it's okay. But yeah, it sucks. It does suck. I hate when you don't like your book. Carden, I love him. I love him so much. Hello, boy. Boy with sparkles. I somehow had a hard month every month this year. Somehow, someone give me a break. Yeah, sounds about right. But for you, you've been dealing with a whole bunch, so it's just not. It's just not going. It's not going any easy on anyone, but especially you. That's fair. Just be careful you don't press too hard on your rip pages. Speaking from experience, so I use stickers now. Oh, right. I feel like that would definitely happen because you probably push so hard to try to get it to like emboss that you don't really think about it. That would suck. I like to pin stickers on the books I want to keep or embossing them. That's such a good idea. That would be really cute. I also feel like it'd be really cool to get like custom. It's just Sarah. Thank you, thank you. That's easier because I know someone in my life that's with that name, so that's easy to remember. I mean, it's also in the name. Thank you. Wait, I actually love the idea of putting stickers. Yes. I think stickers I've actually never seen, but I think I love the idea of that too. I wouldn't do it because I get rid of my books a lot, but like I love the idea of it. You know, like I love that. I think that same. I think I hit the same cup. I liked it because, like I said, it seals and don't have to worry about spillage. Exactly. My we have like 6 different kinds. Not because we both have at least 2 each. Both of mine though do not have like a seal, except for this one. This one is the only one. When I go to D&D, I bring this one because I don't want to spill anything, and I usually bring sugary drinks in this one. But most of mine have straws because I like drinking from straws. It's my favorite kind of drink. That doesn't make sense. It's my favorite thing to drink from. That's what I meant. But yeah, love it. I love when my drinks just stay cold. Put stickers on my books. That sounds nice, though. I love that. Okay, I don't need to write down Sarah's name. That's actually very obvious. So I'm just gonna keep it in my brain. If I forget, then that's my own fault. I put my K-pop stickers all over my books, but only for books that are like 4 and 5 stars. Yes, that does make sense. Agreed. Got to share my library has a great collection. I love that. I just love when libraries actually have good amount of selections of books because sometimes it doesn't always happen. I know some people don't have a lot of variety, but I love well-stocked libraries. We're gonna sprint soon. I could show you a photo of one of the books I've keep up. I mean, yes. Go ahead. I will happily listen slash watch slash look. Look, that's the word. Is anyone sprinting? Okay, not on my subscription feed. Wow, witty novels posted. Sorry, I'm doing like a live of me talking about what's happening. I'm just seeing if anyone else is sprinting because I'm just curious. Yesterday, Gav sprinted. I saw a few of you guys in Gavin sprints yesterday. Um, it's me. Oh, a few people. No one that I'm like familiar with, but oh wait, Lexi. Do I? Yeah, I know Lexi. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. I do that a lot. I boss the sticker and put it inside the book, and then I put a star sticker on the spine so you know I've read it. That's so cute. I actually kind of love the idea of that. I love that. That's so cute. I love that. I might do that. Yeah, that sounds actually really sweet. I like the idea of that. I'll just join. I'm reading House Rules by Jodi Picoult. Nice. I hope you're liking your book. Welcome, welcome. We are going to be reading soon because I am talking. Although, to be fair, we did start a little bit late, but yeah, I am talking a lot. I'm reading I, Medusa, which is an arc I need to get done. I finished Red City, which was my last arc, and now I have to do this arc, obviously. I like to read my arcs on time. I'm going to, what's it called? What is it called again? Not show off. That's not the word. I was going to be like, I actually finish every arc I get, so I actually have 100% Neck Alley score. Right now it's at 90% because I have 2 books I have yet to read, but I like to read them a month before they release, so I can what's it called? Review them a month before they come out, so that people know they're coming out soon. So it's not like I'm giving it a rating like 5 months beforehand. Where am I looking at? Document? No, that's not right. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm having difficult. Today is just my technical difficulty day. There we are. I need to get iMedusa ready because I don't have it ready right now. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where it is. Okay, I'll just give it a second. I embossed the dedication page or the title page. Nothing bad happened so far. Yeah, I can imagine that as long as you're not like grabbing it and like wrestling with it, you're probably okay. But I could definitely see how it could be. You can rip it easily if you aren't careful, I guess. Knowing myself, yeah, I would probably rip my book. Just saying, probably. Okay, I got it. I don't know how long this book is, but I don't think it's too long. Yes, I have it. Here it is. I have it ready. This is good. I'll put it right here. All right. I didn't think I'd do star stickers to show. I've read. Oh, Muppet's cute too. I actually like the idea of like putting a. Yeah, I like the idea of putting it on the spine is really really smart. I love that. That is awesome. I really want to Arc of Dustin Thau's new book because it's a companion novel. Yes, I've seen the author on Instagram doing this, and I love it. I love it. I want to try the book so bad. I'm afraid of not liking books. Like I feel like lately I just haven't been loving books. That's actually a lie though. I loved Some for the Wild Build. That's like my favorite book of the month. So maybe, I don't know. I get the idea from someone on TikTok who use circle stickers. They put one sticker for every time they have read the book. I just do one sticker per book. Some books would have 10 stickers. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the entire spine is just covered with stickers. Fair. Yeah. That is awesome. I actually love the idea of that. I think I don't own enough books. Oh, maybe I do, but this is most of the books I own. I only have a little bit more in my bedroom, but barely. So, yeah. I don't know if I would do it, but like I kind of love the idea of it though. So, yeah, I love the idea too. Same. It's actually really smart. Okay. Okay, we're going to get into I mean, it's like a good problem. That's definitely a good problem to have. I love bookmarks and stickers because they're so small that you can like collect them and they're easy to like store away, you know? Books are huge. They're difficult. Stickers and bookmarks. Now those you can get many of those. Anyways, let me get the game up because I'm going to talk too much and I already have. I need to drink my energy drink. Oh no, where's the game? Oh no, don't do this to me. Let me just cheat. Is the game okay? It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Your browser has blocked your screen. No, not today. Please don't do this. Well, as long as you can still see me, okay? If you can still see me, you know what? I'm just going to act like I didn't see that thing that it just said it's blocking my screen. We're just going to ignore that, okay? Because I'm not going to crash out today. I almost did this morning. We're not doing that on the internet. But yeah, my room is very cute. I love it. I ran out of K-pop stickers. That is actually horrible. You need more. I mean, I know it costs money, so you might not have it, but you need more. Everything seems fine. You know what? I love this. Thank you, Rouge. Because I was going to say ignorance is bliss and just pretend that nothing bad was going to happen. But, you know. Okay. You know what? Today, it's a bed day. We're going to go into the bed. And we have to change our spirit. Why do I have no volume? You know what? We're not going to care about it today. We're just going to ignore it. I love this one. It's albino. It's a vampire. Sorry, I got excited. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's a freaking vampire. It has fangs. It kind of reminds me of Astarion. You know what? I love this. I love this thing. Okay. Bed. Oh my god, it's reading. I feel like I've been this one has been slept on. I don't know how I haven't. Look how cute it is. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We're keeping this one. It's cute as hell. Oh, sorry, cute as heck. Okay. Laundry. I have laundry currently in the washer, but it's not on yet. And then eat. I don't know if I want to eat right now. Read. That's my goals. Technically, it'd be nice to edit, but I don't think I have enough time to edit. So I think main priority, it just looks better this way, so I'll keep it like this. Okay. Cool. We'll do 45. 45 is like my comfort zone. All right. Make sure everything's good on you guys' end, your guys' end, you guys'. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, the only one I was got the stickers is more albums, but that might be a bad thing. That's true. Albums are also expensive. Oh, look, I'm hiding again. I can buy different versions of 17 albums to get more stickers. I mean, I'm sure they have places that they sell them, but also albums. I don't know what to read yet. I may also start Games God's Play. That sounds like a cool book. The sequel comes out at some point in the next few weeks or months. Everything is fine with me. Thank you. Games God Play sounds really cool. I feel like I definitely know this book. I'll look it up while I'm sprinting because we do need to sprint. So let's get into a sprint because it's been a while. I'll see you guys in 45 minutes and we'll talk then. Hello. Sorry, I'm looking at my own heart rate. My heart rate's in the 60s, which is a little bit strange, considering I'm drinking an energy drink and I'm awake, but it's okay. And then I'll just ignore it. Anyways, hopefully you all did good. I read 33 pages, so not bad. 33 is pretty good for me, because I usually procrastinate. Okay, whew. I'm waiting for this to kick in. It hasn't kicked in yet. It's not happening. It's not very good. Ooh, it's not very good. It's not for the taste, it's for the caffeine. But yeah, thank you for showing up, Jess. Even though you're not here anymore, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how to say this at short form, but wow. All I have to say is Hyun. All I know is that Hyun sucks. That's all I know from what you've told me so far. Jay punched Hyun because he was talking. Oh, but of course, who sees him punching Hyun? Hey. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's like, come on. Why do books do this to us? They do it on purpose. It's so funny that you came on because, like, I was thinking. Well, it sounds really weird, but I was thinking about you for a second. I was like, thinking about people from my chat, and then you showed up. Hi, Lolly. Hope you're doing good. I'm okay. A little bit of a rough month/week, but I'm good. I'm lower energy than usual. I'm okay, though, I think. I finished my audiobook. Now I can start the sequel when I start my yarn out, and then I could read an arc. Well, I sort my yarn out. That's so exciting. I finished audiobook. That's exciting. I hope you have a good time. I'm excited for you to get to your arc because it is good to read arcs. I actually might go to Michael's today and get some yarn. I'm very excited. I finished my first skein today for the first time in my life, and I was very excited about it. So, no, I finished it yesterday. I might go and get yarn today, but I told my boyfriend I want him to pick the yarn because I want to make something for him. So hopefully he'll pick red or black because I'm really into like that color scheme right now. So hopefully that happens. But that sounds like a fun time. Sorting yarn is kind of cathartic. I feel like it would be. Didn't read a page. Well, that's okay. Whatever you can do, honestly. Texted, watched YouTube. That sounds like fun. Well, it sounds more like nice to do. I think sometimes it's necessary. I'm trying to get some updates done in my book journal because I'm super behind. It happens a lot. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you eventually get to it, you're good. That's why I don't think I have one. I just be always behind, constantly. But you got it. You got it. I read 38 pages, but but I'm going quickly because I don't really like the writing. That's annoying. That sucks. I hate that for you. Is it like DNF worthy, or is it just kind of like you're still feeling it out? Because unless you don't DNF, but yeah, you know. Oh, that's not pleasant. It's really hard to like energy drinks. The taste of them, I mean. I'm upset. Jay and Tay haven't talked anymore because of what? He had to play the victim card and he tried to kiss Jay, but Jay wasn't for it and he pushed him away and punched him out. Why? Honestly, I kind of hate this because like he was. It's kind of like miscommunication, and it's like I hate it. I hate it. And yeah, I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt with Pikachu. Look at us. We're twinning. Thanks. I don't know. Hopefully I get better later, I swear. I hope I get better later. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to the library and Michael's. I might be better later. Also, I might get off social media because social media does not help. So I think I just need to get off social media for like a few days, or at least as much as I can, and just read books and have fun. I think I should just do that. But I do appreciate it. Thank you, Lolly. I do appreciate that. Then Tay saw, and he was going back and forth between them wanting to help Hyun. Ew. I was his friend for over 22 years. I mean, if you're friends with someone for 20 years, if they're not a good person, they're not a good person. You can't really do much, you know? I learned the hard way that sometimes friends shouldn't be friends anymore. I've learned that. When you get to adulthood, you realize that that's a thing. Maybe you should just let it go. And for pages, I'm on page 296 out of 339. You're actually so close. Yeah, you're only like, well, 45 if I do quick math. But that's pretty good. You should be able to finish it pretty shortly. Hopefully the ending is good. Let me know how if it ends badly or not. Either DMing or here, whatever. No DNF worthy because I'm really not DNF worthy because I'm really interested in the plot, all the descriptions and the metaphors. That's annoying. That's annoying. Don't let the forest in. Okay. I'm gonna look this up because I definitely think I know what this book is. Mm. I'm a very visual person, so I need to see what the book looks like. Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen this a lot lately. Yes, because it's recently. Oh, wait, it's not out yet. It's not out yet? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Came out last year. That's why. Yeah, I've seen a lot about this book, but I haven't heard anything like negative yet. Though sometimes it's good to dislike things that people like, which sounds weird, but I don't know. That sounds strange. Where am I? There I am. But yeah, well, that sucks. But if it's at least interesting plot, hopefully it will like pull through somehow the plot. Hopefully. It's definitely a miscommunication, but in a way I can't be mad at Tay for it. It's a weird thing. Yeah, obviously. I can understand from like from the perspective of the person that didn't see everything. It does make sense. But still, Hyun, cut it off. The thing is, Hyun reminds me of some of my old friends of me who shared the same toxic traits. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what these traits are, and I don't think my friends were like that. But yeah, sometimes you gotta let people go. You gotta do that. It's something you learn when you get older, especially. Like you hang on to people and then they're not very good for you, you know? And sometimes it's hard to tell until you like get old enough and you mature and you're like, ah, I see. That wasn't good. I know someone who loved it and someone who DNF'd it, and I'm reading tastes are more similar to the last person, so should have expected that. Yeah, well, maybe you had some optimism. You were a little optimistic. Maybe it would be the first one. But no, it became the secondary person. And that happens sometimes. I hope, yeah, well, I'll say hopefully it gets better. But like also, if that's the writing style, then it's a writing style. You can't really do much about it, I guess. That does suck though. You should listen to that other friend. I'd say Hyun is possessive, controlling, and manipulative. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have that kind of friendship, thankfully. Yeah, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, yeah, that's bad. In a friendship, even well, no, I think it's bad no matter what. But like as a friend, it's even like weirder. Although no matter what, that's not good. I was full of optimism. We love optimism here, but sometimes it does disappoint us. Optimism sometimes can be our friend, and other times it could be our downfall because then we get our hopes up. I know how that feels. Okay, I'm probably just gonna do another sprint. Honestly, I usually could talk about nothing, but I don't even know if I can do that right now. So I'm probably just gonna go into another sprint. I might try to eat because sometimes food makes me feel better, and it might bring my heart rate up if I eat food. So I might need to do that because I am a little bit weird feeling today. I felt like I was spinning earlier, and I was like, "That's weird. I'm not spinning. I'm on a spinning chair, but I thought I was spinning." So I'm like, maybe I should do something. I'll eat food. I'll eat food. This also has no sugar in it, so it's an energy drink without sugar. And sometimes sugar also helps me feel a little bit better, like a tiny bit of it. So we'll see. I made some roasted vegetables last night, so I think I'll have some roasted vegetables. Yeah, I'll eat something. I just read a bit further, and Hyun told Tay the reason why Jay punched him was because he liked him. I hate it here. Ew. Ew. Hyun, get out. Get out of here. Yeah, I will. Yes. Well, technically, I baked them. I made zucchini. Okay, I actually should ask you guys. I don't know if I want to bring a whole squash in here, but my boyfriend's mom, I call her my mother-in-law. We're not married, but like we've been together 11 years, so I call her that. She gave me like this squash thing. It's orange and it's like this long, but it's like she said it was a zucchini. It's not. It's a squash. Like it's a type of squash. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but I roasted that with zucchini, bell peppers, and red onion in the oven. So technically, I baked them. Regardless, I'm gonna have like that with a like a tortilla or like naan bread or something. Sorry, talking about food. I need to eat food. But yeah, I'm gonna have that because that sounds good. I love vegetables. Televisión. No, why? I knew it was going to be sad. I wanted to punch you, even though Jay already did it for me. He deserves another one. I was gonna do a. Oh, I was gonna do a poll question. I forgot what the poll. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do a poll question. I want to ask this, and then we'll go into a sprint. Start a poll. Okay. Do you read according to the seasons? Okay. Yes. No. Depends on the season. So like maybe scary books, but you don't care about like Christmas or anything. And sometimes. I will do this. Actually, I like when it okay, yeah. The biggest one has to be at the bottom. Uh-huh. Yeah. For me, it is not really. I don't really like doing things depending on the seasons. But like I try to read like at least a horror book or so in Halloween time, but that's it. I don't really care about any other seasons. So that's just my thing. Do I even get to vote on my own poll? I don't. This is blasphemy. You don't even let me end my okay, fine. I'm gonna leave the poll up for like 2 sprints and then we'll do it at the end. So yeah, for me, I don't really care. I just read whatever. A lot of booktubers like to read according to seasons. I've learned that, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I don't, but I do try to read more horror in Halloween time. But that's it. Anyways, we are going to go another sprint because I need to eat, and then we also need to do things. Make sure you take your vitamins, medication, drink. Make sure you drink, okay, and take care of yourself. All right. That sounds so good. The food and not the plot of Rouge's book. Yes, agreed. Hyun doesn't sound good. Food, yes. I love polls too. It's just fun to click things. I was going to say. Oh my god, that reminds me. Talking about polls reminds me. You guys, okay. If you're on my Discord, there's a poll. Tell me how there's already like a tie almost. Let me see what it is right now. I'm so mad. You guys have to stop making it ties. What is it right now? Okay, it's very close. 15, 16, and 18. If it's a poll by the end of the week, sorry, if it's a tie by the end of the week, I am actually going to have to like not threaten. That's not a good word. I will have to tell you guys, no. You guys can't do that. All right? We can't have another tie. I am notorious for getting ties, and it's actually bad. So, no. Let me see if there's already a tie on this one. See? Look at that. There's already a tie on this one. Come on, man. It's actually kind of amazing, but also no. Even on Instagram, I get ties, and like Instagram isn't even a part of my YouTube partly. I don't even link them together very often. This is like abysmal. The plot is good, mind you, but it's heartbreakingly sad, and Hyun is peeving me off. But luckily, you're not meant to like him. Yes, I would hope so. Don't know what book count as seasonal, except for horror in October. Like some people like Christmas books, or sorry, I know people holiday books according to the holiday, or like people love contemporary, or like cozy in fall, or like Christmas books, or like winter books, or snow books in winter, or summer books are usually like contemporaries, beach, like things like vacations and stuff. So usually people read according to the season. A lot of booktubers do it. A lot. So I just wondered if you guys did it too. I wonder if it's just like a thing people do for social media. Not like, okay, that sounds really bad. I meant like, I wonder if people are more likely to do it because of booktube, or if they just always did it. Because I feel like it's very common. I just read whatever I want. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like I'm not a mood reader, but I am a little bit. So, I don't know. Also, sometimes people like in the fall, I already mentioned the cozy books in fall. Some people think like fantasy is very like fall, winter. Some people think fantasy. It's very interesting. I think it's kind of cool. Some people just have different moods according to the seasons, and I actually think that's kind of cool. I don't do it very often though. What's in a tie? That sounds like a Shakespeare quote. What is in a tie? Most contemporary romances in spring and summer. Yes, spooky books in fall and high fantasy in winter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it. The weather helps me pick it. Honestly, I love this. It's so cool. Like, I love the energy because I feel like I want to do that too, but I don't. I just read anything. But I love that. Yeah, this is very much like the norm I've seen. I'm the same. I read whatever, whatever. Yeah. I only tend to read darker books in autumn and winter books, and that's it. That's interesting. I don't read seasonally. Yeah, fair. Yeah. I guess it just depends. It just depends. It's just, don't even start with don't even start with the Christmas music. It's October. It's kidding. I know you're joking, but like also my brain's like, oh no, Christmas music. I need to get out of here. Anyways, we're gonna do another 45. I hopefully will be able to read a little bit. I'm also gonna put the laundry on. I think. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11. So the laundry will be done in an hour, and then the dryer will be off in another hour. So it's 2 hours. When is sprints over? 11, 12, 1. Perfect. I will get the laundry on too. That means I get to fold the laundry at the end of the sprints. What a horrible way to end a sprint, honestly. But it's okay. It was the only song I could think of that would be that. How dare you, Rouge? How dare you? It's good. It's fine. Okay, I will see you guys in 45 minutes. Have a good one. Well, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? I'm a little bit better now that I ate, so that's good. I have a little bit more energy, and my heart rate increased, which is good because it was a bit low. So it was okay. It was kind of a good breakfast lunch, but I couldn't fold it in my nan because it was too much filling. More vegetables, which is a good thing. I also decided to just randomly do library lotto. Not like I'm not going to do a whole video project on it, but essentially what I did is I just like randomized a book in the library, a shelf in the library. I'm just going to read off of it. I used to do a thing called library lotto. I'm sure many of you don't know what that is. 1 second. It's where I pretty much like randomize my bookshelves at my library. And you could like decide. I just randomly pick a book off a shelf, and then I get a certain shelf designated to me, and I have to pick a book on that shelf, and I just have to read it. I don't know anything about it. I just read it, and I haven't done it in a long time, so I might just like read a random book. I don't think I'm gonna do a video on it. I think I'm just gonna do it for fun. I don't know. I did it in case. I'll go and do it, and if I don't want to do anything with it, I'll just not read it because I have a pretty packed month for October, as per usual. Yeah, I like to do that to myself, don't I? At least I don't think it's a romance shelf. Is it? It might be. I don't know. There's like one area that's all, and I like romance, but it's very much like the Christian or like Christmas Amish romances, and they're not really for me personally. Like I'm not really into that genre, but I will try it if I get it. That's the whole point. So, anyways, let me know what you guys are doing. I don't really feel like reading right now, so I didn't read. I just didn't really want to read. So yeah. Thank you guys for breaking the poll. Yeah, that was. I told you I get cursed with my polls, but it's better now. It's better now. Thank you guys. I appreciate it because I was like, kind of like really, right now. Let me see my poll on is Discord. Okay, there's still no ties. If there's a tie, I swear I can't take it. Um, okay. It was on purpose. No, people don't know what the poll result is until after they vote. But still, how? It's very impressive, honestly. It's very impressive. Yeah, D&D being cursed in D&D is also a thing. It is very much a thing. It happens. Just jumping in and on miss that part of the conversation that evil ties. Hey Morgan, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I just mentioned that every time I do a poll, it's always a tie, and it's very accurate. But right now, it's okay. Like I'm not gonna say anything. That reminds me, I have a plan for the next week's session. I don't know if you remember. Yes, of course I remember that. My character had a one night stand with a bartender. Now he's going to go find her aunt and tell her that she's dead. That's so sad. But also, if you get money for it, and then try and have a. If this works, I swear, you have to get like a nat 20 for that. I'm sorry to tell you this, but also, wink. Teammate's giving me 12 gold. You know what? Good luck. Tell me how it goes. My session tomorrow is canceled, so I'm going to be playing Curse of Strahd tomorrow with my boyfriend. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about D&D with my friends. I have it with my boyfriend. Hi, Christina. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you for the reminder. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I always forget my vitamins. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just ate. I should have. I'll take my vitamins in this next sprint. It's so sad. Don't get me wrong. I hate Hyun, but I feel so sad for Tae because he's heartbroken that he's lost a friend since he was a kid, but he knows he's toxic. How toxic he is. He had to let him go, but he's crying. I'm so sad for him. That is sad. Like you could still mourn someone even if they're alive. I always say that. Like you're allowed to do that too. You know, it's still a friendship. Actually, nearly 2 It's not because I care about Hyun. It's sad because yeah, of course, yeah, that still makes sense. It makes sense. I am now on page 314 out of 339, so I have around 25 pages left. You should be able to finish it if next sprint. We can only do one more sprint. I was going to say maybe the next one, but there's only one more. So we have enough time for one more sprint. So if I didn't start late, actually, I probably wouldn't have been able to do an extra sprint anyway, but it's okay. You should be able to finish it. I got through some of the audiobook and continued sorting yarn out. That sounds like a nice time. I love that for you. I love yarn. So nice. I plan on for something I want to do in October. Content planned and listen to my audiobook Virgin Rivers by Coben Carr. That's good. That's good. Content is always a difficult thing to figure out. Well, maybe it's not for some people. For me, it's a little bit hard to do on BookTube. So that's nice to hear. Happy to talk like a pirate day. Is it really? You know what? I didn't even know that was a thing until Sims. Sims does that, and I didn't know that was a thing. Do I have to do it? Arr. Anyway, I hate myself. Never again. What kind of laugh was that? Finish Starling House and my magical readathon prompts now. Nice. Wait, are you done? No, you're not done all your prompts, right? Just some of them, because that would be impressive. Yeah. Library bingo. Library bingo sounds cooler, but it's not technically bingo, so I couldn't really call it that because it would be kind of clickbait. I don't know. I have to rename it if I ever do it again because, like, I need to make it sound interesting, you know, without. It has to be obvious what it is. I've seen a few. 1 second again. I've seen a few people do similar ideas, but they named it completely different. Anyway, I like the idea of it. I don't know if I like the execution. It's just me reading a random book that I never heard of in my life. It's not that interesting. But it's still fun. I like doing it. Oh, you remember that? Wow. OG. You're an OG. Or you watched my back stuff, which is just as good. My back stuff. You watched my older content. I had a similar idea that, but you did tell me that you were here like for pretty much the start. So similar idea, but with D&D dice, I'll roll a d20 to pick a shelf and roll it again to pick the shelf from the shelf. I wanted to do that. But the thing is, I have 27 shelves in my library, so I don't have a D30. I guess I could do a D20 and a D8, but then it wouldn't be fair. So I don't really know how it would work. I don't know. I have a spinner on my phone, and then I roll D6s to determine the shelf. So I have these are all my shelves on the library, and then I have a D6 to determine what bookshelf, like the actual shelf on the shelf. English. Yep, that's English. Future reading planning is a fun thing to do. It is. I love planning my books. Don't ask me if I read them. To be fair, I'm reading I, Medusa, and it's not bad. Where is it? I'm reading this, and it's actually very interesting. It's obviously a very dark topic, though, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that right now. But I'm going to keep trying. Like, it's good. Like, I'm actually genuinely interested in it. But it's about Medusa. We all know Medusa's story, and if you don't, it's very dark. And I am nervous because, yes, I need something that's chill. I need to read my romance book, which I really want to do. I will do that later, I think, if I have time. If I get to Nat 20, I get to pick whatever I want. Ooh, but if I get Nat 1, I have to pick a book I'm not looking forward to. Ooh. Yeah, fair. Understandable. I manifest your high number rolls. Because I know Nat 1s always happen when you don't want them to happen. I wish my boyfriend played D&D, but he's not that interested in it. Really? That sucks. It's really fun to play with partners. So it is nice to do. But if they don't want to, they don't want to. My boyfriend and I are very much the exact same person almost. Like, we both are huge nerds. I got him into D&D. I told him I want to play it, and I had no friends at the time to play with. And so we tried to play solo. It didn't work very well because we were brand new. And then only like last year we found a group. So I think I started watching, I think in 2021 I started D&D stuff. And only until 2024 did I get a group. Now I play solo with my boyfriend and with a group, and I actually like solo D&D. It's very fun, like with one other person. I mean, and not with yourself. With yourself would be very difficult. I'm sure it's possible, but it's very difficult. I'm actually doing a new campaign with my boyfriend after Curse of Strahd, where it's like essentially there's different domains with different dragons. Can you tell I like dragons? And he is from. I'm not going to get into it. Essentially, it's just a bunch of dragons, and I'm very excited about it. I have some really interesting ideas. Very interesting ideas. And I love romancing my boyfriend in the game. I told him, like, there's already a rival female character, so if you want to romance her, rivals to lovers, I wouldn't oppose to it. But there's also a male character who's very... I like him too. So, I don't know. He has to decide. Fun. I got distracted. Where am I? Curse of Strahd was hard. My group never finished it. My boyfriend's kicking it butt. He's doing it by himself. But he also has 2 companions, and one of his companions is a level 10 character. So you get a level like, I don't understand why they give you these characters so fast, because like he was level 4 and they gave him a level 10 character, and he does like literally like 90 damage sometimes on one turn. And I'm like, that's insane for like a early game combat session. Like you can kill almost Strahd with that amount of damage. It's crazy. So anyway, I don't know. It is hard, but he hasn't died yet. Or no one has died yet. So I'm very shocked by that. It's a very good campaign. It's very fun. No thanks to the power of manga. I have actually finished all my classes to the power of manga. I love it so much. This is a smart idea. I love this. It's a thing. I know I have 3 family members with their birthdays today. Oh my god. We have 3 family members with their birthdays today? Oh, the pirate day. Do you guys talk like pirates on your birthdays? Like on their birthday? Do you get like pirate cakes? That'd be kind of fun. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday to them. That's kind of amazing. Girl. I'm an OG. Yeah, you are. So sweet. Luckily, I have 18 shelves, so it works. That's nice. I love that. I love Medusa too. I love what she stands for. I love romancing my boyfriend too. Yeah. We're very cheesy. What did I well, I don't want to say personal things, but we're very cheesy. Where is the thing I sent him? Oh, we talk too much. It's me talking too much. What am I talking about? I remember just saying something sweet, and I don't remember anymore what it was. So, never mind. Oh, there it is. I said I love that I can love you again. Blah blah blah. Essentially, I said I'm just lucky that I got to fall in love with him again in multiple worlds, in multiple universes. It's very cheesy. It's true though, because my character and his character and my character love each other so much, and it's so cute. And he's like a kind of like a dark romance character. He like will off anyone except her, and he's not a good person. He's evil character, but he gets all softy with her. So I mean, his character is the female character. I'm the male character. It's a great time, you guys. I love I love switching roles. I get to be the man this time. Hi, nice to see you. What an unfortunate thing to come on and see. So sorry about that. Hello. Very cheesy with my boyfriend too. I'm also very sappy. Same. Well, I'm not usually, but when I am very much so. I'm not usually like that. I'm not a very like openly affectionate person, but sometimes I can be randomly like super duper like sappy. It's interesting. He's more sappy than me. So I'm a little bit, I have a harder time showing it than he does. Anyways, at least I'm not like exhausted anymore. I'm not in a great mood, but I'm in a better mood. So you know what? That's good. How much time do we have? Okay, perfect. So if we do 45, that's too much talking time next time. Well, we might stop early then. I don't think I'll have enough things to talk about later. Or I could just do a longer sprint. No, let's do a 45-minute sprint. I'm not going to probably read. I don't think I want to read. I don't feel like it. So I think I'm just going to do something else. I'm kind of just watching BookTube right now because I don't really want to do much right now. So yeah. I'm going to, let me do this first. I already marked off that I ate. I did laundry. I'm not going to read 50 pages today. At least not now. I might tonight. I read 32. I'll read the rest tonight. I don't really feel like it right now. So, excuse me. I am. It's like I need reassurances, if that makes sense. Yeah. Fair. Same. I like being doted on, but I'm not good at doing it back. Do you play this game outside of the sprints too? Not often. Sometimes, but not often. Because I usually don't sit here when I read. But sometimes I will use it for off streams. But yeah, usually I use it only here. That's why my level is very high. Like right now my level is, oh. Well, I don't know when the last time I did this was. I'm level 47. So it's not that low. It's a pretty decent number, but I don't really play outside of sprints just because, well, I don't know. Maybe I do sometimes. Not often. Not often. Anyways. I've been playing video games lately. Not this one because I actually play like I play my games. So this is a game that I just chill with. I don't really chill very often. Today is such a foggy day for my head. Yeah, I get that. So just do whatever you can. Don't force yourself. I forgot I got a second Eevee plushie, so I had to fright when I saw the two together. They duplicated. Thought I was losing my mind. Surprise, there's this random twin. I love that. It's so cute. What is this? Anyways, I'm just gonna head off. Not head off. I mean, start a sprint. You guys, I'm not okay. Okay, let's just do something else for now. It's my favorite spot. I love the window. Okay, cool. I will see you guys in 45. Hello. Hello. All right. Well, that was technically the last sprint. We have half an hour of talking. I don't know if we have enough talking in us. Like, I don't even know if there's enough people here to talk. But we can try. I could talk about nothing. I'm good at that. Anyways, how'd you guys do? I didn't even read. I think a lot of us are just like have brain fog and having a hard time. So you know what? Do whatever you can. Um, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of how life. Yeah, that's kind of how I live my life. That's just how it has to go sometimes, unfortunately. Flat out passed out at work. I feel too brain dead after the. Yeah, just be reading a Shiny Hunt on Soul Silver. Honestly, Shiny Hunting sounds so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. It just sounds so calming. I didn't do Shiny Hunting. I used to do Shiny Hatching on X and Y. I loved hatching on there. So like Ivy breeding and looking for shinies was my favorite for hatching because you could just go back and forth and just do whatever you want. It's like very, very like simple thing you can do, and it's very nice and calming. Yeah, I'm still technically sprinting, although that was my last sprint, but I am here. I sprinted. I started a bit late today, unfortunately. Just finished my classes. Hopefully, it went okay. Fingers crossed. Contribute to the seasonal reading poll. I'd say that I kind of read seasonally. Yes. So we got our poll. I finished it, which reminds me of the other poll. I'll tell you that in a second. Do you read according to the seasons? 43% said sometimes, 29% said yes, 14% said no, and 14% said it depends on the season. Definitely agree with this. I understand this. Sometimes, yes. I think I'd say sometimes, or depending on the season. I think for me, it depends on the season. It's usually mostly just horror during the autumn. That's it. But yes, it's kind of read. Yes, I think this is definitely like a very like popular answer. I tend to read for English classics in November, but other habits are yet to be established. Fair. Mermaid books at the beach are in its own majestic thing. Honestly, I kind of love that. Don't worry, you're fine. A lot of us have issues with grammar in this chat. As long as I can understand what you're saying, you're fine. And I think I can. I get it. Also, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Obviously, you're not here anymore, Lid, but thank you for being here. I finished my book. I think I'm going to give it a 4 stars. I loved it and loved how it ended. It was just very emotional read, though. It was so good. It made me feel stuff. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to have books like that. Just ones that you just. So, well, not. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it is. It depends. Having emotional books. Glad you enjoyed it. I was going to say this now before I forget. The poll right now. Okay, so I'm doing my romance raffle. I don't have no reason for it. I wasn't supposed to do this, but I really wanted to read romance, and I just wanted to do it. So I DNF'd my first romance raffle book yesterday. If you don't know what that is, it's just like when I have 303 KU books I want to get to, and I chose 2 random ones. I don't know what they are yet, and you are deciding which one I read. So you're not gonna know which one I do get. You'll know which one I don't get. I'll tell you what the one I don't get. Okay. So you guys are deciding on the number on the lottery ticket. Okay. Choose wisely. They're both monogamous romances. I don't know what they are yet. We'll find out. You won't know until November, but I'll know soon. I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys deciding for me. You'll know what the one you do not choose. I'm scared. There's some on here that are really wild, and I'm a bit afraid of it. So yeah, that's what you're deciding in this current poll, if you are interested. We'll close it off in like 10 minutes. Or if I catch the chat and there's no one talking, I'll just do it then, I guess. All right. We're a little bit of in my arc, but then my brothers were being annoying. That sounds like a brother. Yep. And so I scrolled my phone to regulate a little bit. Yeah, that's fair and understandable. Brothers can be like that. I have 2 younger brothers, so luckily they're adults. We're all adults now, but I can see how that's not very pleasant. So unfortunately, especially when they're younger, they're just not very good at that. Why is my hair so strange? Not much better. I don't care, but yeah. Hopefully you feel better soon, because that does not sound ideal in any situation at all. Tay ran to Jay, and the 2 are back together. Tay got rid of Hyun. He's all right with the world. This is good. We like this. I also heard a sound in my washing machine. You know when you hear like a really loud sound in your washing machine? Like that something's in the washing machine. I found money. This is definitely my boyfriend's, because I don't have any. I found a toonie. If you don't know a Canadian money, this is called a toonie. It's $2. And this is what it looks like. It's very cute. You can't really see it because my camera quality on here isn't good, but it's a polar bear. And this is our $2 currency. We have $1 loony, and then we have toonies, and then everything else is bills. We don't have any. Well, we have the cents. We have some. Nothing in the dollar amounts other than. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm not here to help geography and currency. The main character in my book is annoying me. She got into the guy's bed without even asking. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't like that either. I feel that. Yeah, no, that's an ick. That's an ick for sure. Having major brain fog working on art. Yeah, it seems like it's just a universal thing right now for a lot of us. I hope everyone's okay, and if you're not okay, I hope it gets better because I know a lot of us just don't feel great today or lately. So just take care of yourselves. Working on art sounds like a great thing to do. I started Shiny Badge Quest last year in October, and I've stuck to Badge 9 since April. Hopefully, finally get my last Shiny. I am hoping for the best. Are you working on a specific Shiny right now? And if you are, what one? Badge 8, not 9. Okay, fair. Fun. Well, fun, but not really. But it's fun to do it, because it's very satisfying. I watched the last 2 episodes of Kuroko no Basket. Oh, I haven't watched that show in so long. Oh my god, was it good? I watched the first episode of that years ago, probably a decade ago or more. Oh my gosh. I'm here, but honestly about to fall asleep. It's okay. If you need rest, get some rest if you can. If not, then do whatever you can to stay awake, I guess. It's 6:30 for you, so yeah. I'm going to share some of the quotes from the ending of the book on Instagram. Please do. I will try to get to it soon. I will try my best. All right, 32 pages. Hey, that's actually pretty good. That's solid. That's a good amount of pages, I'd say. I have 2 older brothers. Oh, you have older brothers? Are they? I was gonna say if they're worse, but I guess you don't really know. I would think that older brothers would be more annoying, but younger brothers got me in trouble more because when you're an older sibling, I'm assuming some people know this. If you're an older sibling, my mom had 4 kids. I'm the second oldest, so my sister and then me. If you're the older child, you get in trouble for doing anything to the younger kids, even if the younger kids did something first. All right, I'm tired of it. The younger children can never do wrong. That's what they thought. That's not true. Those little bastards. I was wondering if you would pick between 2 books and what I should read next. No, this is romance books. I'm a little bit nervous because this could be very bad. I have a tendency to DNF a lot of these books, my romance raffle books, and not intentionally. It's just I'm just not really loving it, but we'll find out soon. I love that it's 69%. You know what? That's very accurate for a romance novel. I'm just gonna say that. Hoping we get Swinub. Oh, cute, but it's Soul Silver. I'm getting Shiny Hunting and Ice Path. I can get a Delibird. Honestly, Delibird would be cute too because it's pink, right? I'm pretty sure it's pink shiny, but a Swinub would be so cute. What is Swinub shiny? Green? Swinub Pokemon. Yep, it's the green one. Oh, he's so cute though. He looks like a little mochi ball. I love that. I either be red, white, or royal blue. Ooh, red, white, or royal blue is good. I liked that book. I lived timid. I love bravely. I kind of like that name though. That's a cool name. I have 2 older brothers too. Oh no, that's unfortunate. See, in my in my D&D session, the one I'm playing as a player and my boyfriend is the DM, my character has an older brother. And I've never had an older brother, but their relationship is kind of cute. It's they bicker, but they're close, but they bicker all the time. And she has nightmares and she goes to him instantly. And it's a very sweet relationship. But I know realistically that's probably very unrealistic. Because like I said, I don't do that with my siblings. I'm nah, you guys can. I don't hate them. It's just that we're kind of just. I live 4 hours away from my family. All right, but yeah, brothers are just not that. Sometimes they're not the best. Sometimes. I rewatched it. I loved it so much. I'm so sad it's over. That's so sad. How many seasons are there? I feel like there's definitely more than one. I don't know, but I remember when it first came out. Well, maybe that's a lie. I don't know. I don't know how old it is. I'm the oldest kid, but I never got into trouble, and he didn't. But he got into trouble together. That's kind of nice, at least. Yeah, my siblings and I didn't get along growing up, so It was a bad relationship. One of us did something, or both of us would catch hands. I mean, that's probably kind of a best way to do it, though. I kind of love it, though. I kind of love that. Hey, I was well behaved. But it's true. I rarely got into trouble with my parents. My brothers also had more chores to do and stuff. I mean, oh no, that sucks. Well, yeah, usually that's true too. The older siblings do get more of the household chores, which is like, not me, but like still, mostly, yes. It's funny. I was well behaved. Well, that's good. That's good. Why can't I think? So I know Biz. It's so cute. I swear I know him, but I can't picture him. He's like the cute little pig, like the little wild pig that like sniffs the ground, and it's like brown with stripes on its back. It's so cute. It's like a little tiny. It looks like a little ball. It's so cute. I wouldn't mind Delibird. A shiny is a shiny, but Mama Swine would be useful against the Dragon Gym. That's true. That's true. That's nice. I like when siblings are close. I used to be close with my sister until we moved away from each other, and now we don't talk anymore. It's really upsetting. But whatever. She's not good at talking on the phone, so a lot of my family just stopped talking to me. Anyway, we're not getting into that. But it's okay. I actually prefer it kind of because I'm not close with my family anyway. So it kind of works out. But I have new friends now, so it's okay. I wish I had that relationship with my older brothers, but I can't. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's better not to have a relationship with your family, trust me. Sometimes it's better. I'm the oldest, and my brothers would get away with stuff when I get in trouble for it. Yep, and it's annoying. I am now on the point of calling my mom out on it, but she doesn't see the issue. Yeah, that's very freaking frustrating, isn't it? But yeah, that's how it is. Being the oldest or like one of the older siblings is not fun usually because, like you said, you get in trouble for things and they don't. It is annoying. Not the fun hand catching. Catch these hands. At least catching hands together. I have a relationship with them now when we're all adults and living in different continents. Yes, that's also true. That's also true. You get along once you get older, usually. Not all the time. Usually, though. Sometimes. It depends on the sibling. But yeah, once you get older, sometimes it's better. My brothers used to be horrible to me. Well, to be honest, I didn't like them. So I'll be honest, I didn't like them either. Now we're fine. You know enough about my mom to know. Yeah, I know about yeah. There are 3 seasons in a movie, and I'll watch the movie the next day. Okay, 3 seasons is reasonable though. I like that amount. 3 seasons is good because I feel like I don't like watching anime when there's like 20 seasons. And yes, there are some anime that are like that. I still watch them, but I prefer it when there's like only a few. Less than 5 is ideal for me. Which reminds me, I need to watch anime. When's the last thing I watched? No one's asking, but I'm gonna check anyway. I know I finished Dororo, but Free Run, Spy Family, Black Butler, Haikyuu, Naruto. Okay, I have a few I need to watch. I'm the oldest and I got all the chores. My brother's just doing nothing. I also have this. I hate to say it, but also I feel like a lot of like women in households, like children, the girls usually get. I feel like they're usually more pressure on them. Just from experience, from like what I've seen from families I've known, it feels like that. Not always, but sometimes. So I'm not that surprised. It is bull. I didn't do chores growing up. None of us did. My mom did all the chores because she liked doing them. My mom likes cleaning. I was lucky, I guess. I heard that we all live in a different closet. I mean, we could, you know. Sometimes sometimes it's like that too. Or we're out of it. You know, either we're in it or we're out of it, or sometimes we're not around it, and that's okay. Pokemon has 32 seasons. Oh no, that's too much for me. I'm watching Naruto though, so I mean, I never actually gotten into trouble. The naughtiest thing I did was like being impolite. Yeah, I wasn't a bad kid either, but I got in trouble anyway. So, you know. But yeah, sometimes yeah, I'm not getting into my trauma. I got hit for nothing, so I don't know. I don't know. Not by my parents. My parents didn't hit me. My grandmother did. Pokemon does have a lot of seasons. It does. The Pokemon Adventure manga is better though. At least Red, Yellow chapters, Gold chapters is quite boring. I've heard good things about the manga and how it's like very graphic in comparison to the anime, which makes me intrigued, honestly. Or it's a lot more like it's a little bit more mature in comparison. I've heard. Dark Moon, the Blood Ultra, is getting an anime soon. Dark Moon is a webtoon comic. That sounds freaking cool. I love that, actually. Okay. Yeah, oldest sibling plus girl combo is made for chores overload parents. Yeah, they pretty much make you a secondary mom. That's pretty much how it feels sometimes. Or the primary one. Wow, third chooses a Pokemon. I didn't know that. I know, right? That's a lot. It could have been worse considering that, well, okay, it started in the 90s, but dang. I'm at work, but I've literally done next to nothing all day. You know what? That sounds like a good time though. If as long as you get stuff done that you need to get done and you don't need to do much, sounds great. Got the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh was only 5 seasons. Yeah, that's a good amount of seasons. I like that. I think like 5 or below is good. Demon Slayer is so good. I watched that. I've only watched the first season. I haven't continued it, but I want to continue it because it's so good. The animation, it's beautiful. The manga is much darker. Yes, there's dark elements, kidnapping, substance abuse, Pokemon actually die. Yes, I heard of this. My boyfriend told me, and there's actual like gore, like a little bit, and I'm like, what? Like this is weird. Anyways, I'm gonna close the poll soon. So do the poll or forever hold your peace. I mean, there's 17 votes and 17 people in the chat, so most likely everyone already did it. I'm gonna show you guys this that no one asked for because we have 15 minutes of talking. I crocheted this. Don't look at this part. That's ugly. Let's just hide it. It's a coaster, but ignore the fact that it started somewhere else. It's not that. It's kind of ugly. But Jess showed this to me. Jess also posted. She probably has whatever. So I did the coaster and then I did the placemat. So now I have a placemat. See? And so it's for my plates when I eat food. I'm gonna make one for my boyfriend. He gets to decide the color of it though, because he likes red. So I think he's gonna get red. But anyways, I'm gonna turn off the poll in a second. There's just too many people here, and they want new people doing stuff to get practice. Ew. Well, okay, it's good that there's a lot of people, I guess, because then that means you don't have to do as much work. But I thought you meant like you have to train them, because I hate that. I hate training new people. Especially, you know what I hate? When you train someone and they end up leaving anyway. It's like, I wasted my time. The graphic reveal of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is dark compared to the anime, especially the first 7 volumes. I prefer that though. So I kind of like the idea of that though. I personally. But some people might not. We saw the new movie and almost everyone was dressed up. That's so cute. I love that so much. That's so adorable. I love the anime community. I love like communities that are just very passionate. Even like the book community. I love it. The K-pop community too. I mean, there's always like bad, but like I love that. More than just a little bit. There's zombie Pokemon in one chapter. Zombie Pokemon. You know what? Maybe I should read this. Like it sounds messed up, but I'm intrigued. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z. I've heard such good things about both of these. They're not. I don't think they're for me, but like I just love. My sister and her husband love Dragon Ball Z, so I know a lot about it in regards to like the figures. They have like figures and stuff. Nothing else I know, but I know it's very popular. Well, I better go thank my parents for being so good at my parenting things. Yeah, my parents weren't horrible. They were, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's amazing. I love it. Same. I don't really know what I'm agreeing to, but I'm gonna say same. I like the darker elements and yes, I love it too. I just love like adult themes that like I don't know. It just I don't know. It just feels more appropriate, you know. Also, I feel like there's a lot of more what's it called? Um, a lot more censorship nowadays. So I feel like I like when there's not censorship in things as much. I can't handle certain things, but I can handle a lot of other things. I think that's why I like books because they're less censored, which is why they're probably being banned and stuff. But we're not getting into that. I have to go pick up a cake and maybe accidentally stop at the bookstore. Oh no, that would be so unfortunate. Hope you feel better this afternoon. Thank you. I hope so too. I am feeling a little bit better. I just hope that maybe I think going out of the house would be nice. I haven't left the house in like a week or more. So I think that might help. So I think I'll be fine. I hope you have a good time. And if you accidentally get a book, well then, oops. Hope you have fun. Helicopter parents would be very annoying. That would be really annoying. Yeah, no. I hate that for you. Because, yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Yes. I lose my track of thought all the time. Thank you. I mean, I'm still learning how. So, but yeah, my parents let me do anything I wanted essentially. The thing is, my parents were very like free, like you do whatever you want, and I never ended up doing anything. I've never drank in my life. I've never been to a club or a bar. Like I'm a very like chill person, and I've always been like that. I've never like, I'm not gonna say any words because YouTube. I've never done anything. And yet, I was treated like the black sheep. Come on, parents. I'm talking about like I was saying that I like how books are not censored, but that's kind of why I think books are being like censored by certain places, like trying to be banned and stuff, because it's like, oh, we don't want to hear about that stuff. It's like that's why I like books though. It's like the best part about them. Well, as long as they don't go around burning them again. They probably are. I don't know. I'm mostly referring to America. No offense, Americans, but like, too many things are happening. My point is, there's places that are doing that, and I'm just like, mm-mm. Although I think Alberta is too. Alberta for us in Canada is like America, but in one province. They're a lot. They're a lot. Alberta's a lot. What is this? What does this button do? I'm not going to click on this button, but it has like certain people have question marks on their names, and I don't know why. Work at scissors as much as the anime depths as the early 2000s. Ah, that makes sense. I can see that happening, definitely. Which is unfortunate. Honestly, when they give you freedom, you don't use it. That's also fair. That is fair. That's true too. I think that is, yeah, because sometimes when you like hold someone in and rein someone in, it makes them want to revolt. That's not the right word. They want to go against it a lot more. So I guess so. So yeah, that is true. That is true. Speaking of the orange, she came to Scotland. Yeah. Ah, that's very unfortunate. What does this button do? Clicks it. You have one too. What does it do? Oh, is it because you guys are? Oh, is it because you guys are? No. I was gonna say maybe it's for mods, but it's not for the mods. It's like a little bubble with a question mark. I'm not clicking it. I'm not doing it. I'm afraid of doing it. Can't people just live and let live? If you don't like the books, just don't read them. Exactly. There's certain books out there that I heard about, and I'm like, oh, that's a problem. But I wouldn't ban. I wouldn't ban them because that would be that's a slippery slope. But some books I'm like, oh, that's not good. I've heard some books in the romance community that I'm like, that's actually really messed up. But, sorry, I'm squishing Pikachu's head. Not that button. It's not that button. I don't have a button. Yeah, it's on StreamYard. It's on StreamYard. It's a little. I'm gonna Google it, so I don't have to click it. Chat bubble with question mark. What does it mean? It doesn't tell me. So I either click it or just, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's okay, guys. Does it say one or two? It just has a question mark in it. Only certain people have it. Lore has it. Quartz has it. Rouge has it. Sarah has it. Why? I feel like, why? I don't want to ban you. Okay. Lorelai, it's Laura. You're going to be the guinea pig. What happened? Oh, I can star your comment? Oh, I don't know what it does. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's better to mess up things in the books than IRL. Yeah, that's true. It is true, but sometimes I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like, if you're gonna write certain books, I'm questioning you. I'm questioning certain people. Not you. Certain people. Star me. No. Okay, I'll do it. It only does it for me, though. It only shows up for me, I think. So only I can see that. You're a question mark. I hope you're happy. I don't know what it means. Why would you not star me? See, now it looks like I have favoritism. You know what, you guys? I can't do this. I can't be hearting or favoriting things. Okay, I have to go in like 8 minutes. Let's close the poll. We did the poll. 571 won? I'm actually shocked. All right, 565. Okay, because people in the playback might not be able to see the poll. 65% said 571. This is a winner. I'm not looking at it, though. This one, I won't know about it until I film myself. But the one that we did not choose. I know this book, too. Elsie Kova, Deal with the Elf King? I know this book. Like, I know all of them, but, like, I know this one especially because this one's very popular. Wow. Well, the thing is, though, this book has a low rating. This is the one that we're not choosing. This has a 3.7 rating, which makes me nervous. but it's on KU. And you know why I want to read this, because there's a vampire one later on, and I really want to read the vampire one. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the one I'm putting back. Maybe one day I'll get this one instead. So you're going back. Oh yeah, at the take a video of the poll. Here you go. Who? Okay. Here's the winner, and there's my friends. Okay, cool. Anyways, where was I? Quartz has it. Sarah has it. Maybe a legit jump because my real name is. You're like, how did you know? My sister's name is Sarah. Look at that. Apologies. I scared you. It happens to me all the time when someone's like doing a live, like Gavin or someone will say Ashley, and I'm like, huh? Or Ash, because his cat's name is Ash. So every time he says Ash, I'm like, pardon? It's like ears perk up. I need to get dinner. Make sure you have something to eat, please, because we get a top fan ranking. That's actually true. Let me see. You might have a point, actually. I don't know. It's a StreamYard thing. Did you hear about the author who got arrested for publishing illegal? Yes, she was an Australian author. I did hear about it. There's another author recently that got into trouble. Not by the law, but as like, I'm not going to talk about it because it's very messed up, and I'm not talking about that on here, but I think Happy for Now talked about it. Oh no, I don't think she talked about it. Maybe books. Happy for Now books, because for some reason it doesn't show up. Oh, okay. Let me see if she talked about it. I don't know. I don't see the cover. There's one person I watch who does a lot of like book drama stuff, and she talked about it, and it was very messed up. Yes, I'll tell you in a second. Oh, here she is. Okay, book lover Laura. This is her channel. I'll show you her channel. She does a lot of book drama. This is how I know. What one is it? What book is it? Oh, it's When Dark Romance Goes Too Far. It's about a girl. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's about a woman who tries ending her life and fails and goes into a coma, and the doctor. It's so bad. Like, sorry, sometimes dark and type of romances go too far. I'm sorry. But anyway, there's a whole video on it. I'm not getting into it. But yeah, she does a lot of like talks about what's happening, negative things, and I watch it because I like drama sometimes. Okay, I'll be honest. But only when it's like not too bad, obviously. I love the cover of that Alexikova. Same, it's so freaking pretty. All of the books in that franchise, not franchise, all the books in that series are so pretty. I love them so much. Back when I played Mystic Messenger, you played Mystic Messenger too? And I get a call from Zen. My dog would get so confused because her name is Zen. Oh my god. Please tell me Zen is who I think it is. Oh, you were with him. Okay, fair. I liked shoot, 7, and I don't know what his name is. The one with the dark hair. I hated that game because I would literally get up at 2 in the morning just to talk to them. What a horrible game mechanic. If you wanted to spend money, you had that. Oh, there it is. Jumin and 707. Oh my god, they're my favorites. I loved them so much. I actually have a poster of 7. Oh, you hated Zen? Okay, you have taste. You have taste. 7 is the best. I got angry when I got a call from. You're just like, get off of here. Get off of my screen. That game was so bad. I used to go to work and I had to like sneak my phone at work to like make sure I didn't miss texts and calls from them. It was such a stupid thing. But I loved it. I loved that game. Otome games are amazing. Yeah, I love her too. Yeah, I watch most of her videos. I like to watch them while I'm doing something else to have it in the background. I remember that. It's not dark romance. That's horrible. Yeah, it is like it is. It is. At least if I don't know. Even if it's a female author, sometimes even if a female author is writing it, it's still weird. Okay, I'll have to be honest with you. Sometimes, if a male author wrote that, I would have been like terrified. So I don't know. I'll get angry when I got a call from Zen. The thing is, I'm so happy my name is unpopular. My real name is Tessa, but I prefer Rouge. I honestly, that name is so pretty though. But I like the name Rouge too. So I like the both. I played it too. I love that for us. It was such a good game. Okay? That's why I used to start. That's why I play Love and Deep Space. Although I don't really play it anymore, but I still love Love and Deep Space. It's like pretty much Mystic Messenger, but more higher quality. I never heard Tessa say in the Shadowhunters and Skylanders game. Yes. I think, yeah, I think I've only ever read Shadowhunters, and that's the only time I've ever seen it as well. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye in a second. So if you wish to say goodbye, go ahead and do so. I will look at this soon and see what book it is. I hope you guys chose well. And if you didn't, you'll know within the next month or two. So many memories. I know. I remember the bad ending. Oh, what's his name again? Uh oh, I'm God, I can't spell. Jumin's bad ending. I didn't think it was a bad ending. It was a good ending. But I kept getting the bad ending for him. It was just me like having it's my character having to like crawl to him. I'm like, this is the bad ending? Okay. I'm also hoping my name is uncommon. I jump every time I hear it though. My brain is immediately like, oh no, am I in trouble? Fair. Very sad, but fair. It is a jump scare. I don't know why. It's weird to hear your own name, right? Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye. Personally, hate my real name. I don't know why I cringe when I hear it. I do love the real name of Rouge. You know what? That's good. That's good. I will continue to call you Rouge then. Also, Celeste, thank you for dropping by, even though you didn't get to stay for very long and didn't really get to join a sprint. You came in right when the sprint was like at the end, but I appreciate it. It is a jump scare. I hope you're okay, Andy, and take care of yourself. Make sure you prioritize yourself because sometimes it's not easy. That goes for everyone in the chat. Prioritize yourselves if you can. Please take care of yourselves. Make sure you drink. If you have any medications, take your medications. Eat food. Take care of yourselves, please. For me, if not for yourselves. Thank you for being here, Mike. It was nice to see you actually joining the whole stream. Very happy to see you. Bye. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for being here, Celeste. Also, Bayash, thank you for the sprints and emotional support during the ending of my book. I share the ending quotes with you. I will hopefully see them soon. If I don't reply to you right away, I will reply to you later. I would promise you. But thank you for sharing. I'm always interested. I'm always intrigued. I mean, there are endings that you literally blew up. Probably, yeah. What a wild game. Bye. Nice weekend, everyone. Yes, try to enjoy your weekend. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, I hope it gets better. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for being here, Sarah. I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoy your books and have a good time. And if not, hopefully it gets better soon. All right? So take care of yourselves for me. All right? Okay. Thanks for spending time with me, guys. See ya.